Happy Monday. Hi everyone, Linda here, checking in after a long, hard day. Aren't they all? Mondays are the worst, but I felt pretty good. Not a lot of soreness today, so keeping busy over the weekend really helped. And then, again, I keep saying I'm not going to step on the scale every day, but I stepped on the scale every day. And today I stepped on it, and I stepped on it a couple times because I'm at 217.0. And the other day I think it was Saturday, I was at 219.0. So I'll take it. It's a 2-pound loss. I don't think all of it was sweating when it was 90 degrees, or it wasn't quite 90, but it felt like 100. In Minnesota, we get a lot of humidity. So, it was okay. It was a good day. Let's see, Friday wasn't so hot. Kids were a little crazy. Not crazy. I'm still trying. I'm on my mental diet where you think positive thoughts for a whole 30 days, and I haven't made it a day yet without a negative thought, which is, it's really sad, but that's the state our world is in right now. But I think it's trying to be positive is going to make it a better place. There's just too many things to be positive for. That 2-pound weight loss, I'm happy about that. It's not that, it's not the fast moving carnivore that I did last year, where I lost probably 15 pounds in the first 2 months. That's quite a bit, but gained everything back. So, and then some. No, not quite. I keep doing that. I'm trying to think back to a year ago. I was going through, my mom fell and broke her hip, so things were a bit traumatic. So the memory's a little fuzzy on that. So I was thinking today, I'm always thinking and going, okay, how am I going to do this different? How am I going to get a better result than the last time? How am I going to make this my lifetime commitment to good health? Like I said, I'm 58 years old. My 40th high school reunion is this year. Maybe I'll actually go to one. I haven't been to a reunion yet. It was a big school I went to, and over 900 graduating students, and we were just squeezed into that school, so it's hard to get to know a lot of people. Anyways, so a year ago, before I started Carnivore, I paid a doctor to help me with my weight loss after my second surgery. Had gained 30 pounds in a short amount of time, and that was in December, I want to say 2022. And then May of 23, I went to a chiropractor that was doing my physical therapy, and I'm like, I can't lose weight. I can look at food and gain weight. I don't have to eat it. I don't know what's going on. I could go a whole day without eating, step on the scale, and I was up 5 pounds or something, ridiculous. So they suggested going to Dr. Tim. So I did. And he put me on a elimination diet. I forget the name of it. But it basically eliminated coffee for 30 days, which is fine. I didn't actually feel withdrawal from coffee. I just missed it. I love the taste of coffee. And the 1 or 2 cups in the morning. The first cup of the day I put in my ghee with it, so I get a lot of energy from that during the day. It sustains me for not eating a lot. But anyways, okay, so I went to him. He like hooked me up to electrodes. We did blood tests. We did a mental health test. Not really to see, it's mostly to see how your brain is aging. And basically you take a test online, like an agility brain test. And I think it said by the time I'm 87 years old, I'll start to have a decline in memory. But if you take a lot of, like, what is it, EPA, DHA, it's like fish oil and stuff like that, that helps with your brain function. And I was taking a lot of supplements from Dr. Tim. But he also said I had a methylation problem. So, back to my thinking about how I'm going to be more successful at this. I still don't know why I don't just lose weight like I used to when I put my mind to it and eat healthy and, you know, put the fork down. Basically, so methylation, I stumbled across a video by, it's called, the name of the channel is Thermography Clinic NB. And the video that I clicked on that just showed up in my feed one day was the results of my Dutch hormone test. And that got me thinking, because Dr. Tim gave me a Dutch hormone test and I never took it. Because when you send it in, you got to send in a check for like $350, and I had already spent $3,000 on this diet and the information, and I had so many office visits included in that, and like $1,000 supplement balance or bank, you know, so I just would subtract from that. He did introduce me to a lot of good things. Nutridyne has really good supplements, and they did like a chocolate flavored protein powder. It was chocolate flavored beef powder is what it was, so it was really good, and I thought I was benefiting from it. But the methylation thing clicked on me with this video, and she talked about her Dutch hormone test, and the lady that read her test said that like the folate pathway and the methylation pathway, it's like 3 hydrogen path. I don't know. I don't understand it. It's very scientific, very interesting, but it hit a notch. And what she has her supplementing is SAM-E. So if you look up SAM-E, that might be helpful. I'm gonna look into that Dutch test. I think that would be my Christmas present to myself, and my birthday present, and any other present that I deserve. But in the next, I'd say by the first year, I want to do this Dutch test and see what is happening. And the Dutch test is a urine test. So you pee on a cardboard and it dries, and then you send that. I don't know how many days you have to do this test over. It didn't seem like that long, maybe 3 days. And then you get the results sent to you. But anyways, just thought I'd throw that in there. And then also on that same channel, she has a video on words are hard. Thermography, before and after using a vibration plate. And I mentioned this, I've been using the Life Pro hexaplate vibration plate since, oh gosh, longer than I've been doing Carnivore. So about 2 weeks longer than Carnivore. My Carnivore reset. It is, I still do it twice a day, 15 to 30 minutes a day, or 20 to 30 minutes a day, with weights or without weights. I don't do weights twice in a day because I don't want to ruin my shoulder. But that one, it was funny. After she did it, well, the before showed her nose was green, and that usually, indicated like mucus or something like that, and she said your nose should always be cold because it's just cartilage, there's no blood vessels. So the after showed her whole, the red thermography, and then her nose was blue, dark blue. So it says something about the circulation, the lymphatic system, and she stressed that the lymphatic system assists your liver and your kidneys, and it has so many functions to it. Rebounding helps, and also this vibration plate. I felt that vibration plate was very inexpensive at only like $85. I know someone that bought a vibration plate that was $25,000, and she invited me down to Jacksonville to use it, but I just can't get away. But someday. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go because this got really long, and I just want to wish you a great evening. Have a good one. Talk to you tomorrow.